Okay, this is the second part of the weekly tarot card for week commencing Monday the 21st of January 2019. I did tell you I had a new laptop. There are things that I do that try to do things, and what I wanted to do was it looked as though it was going sort of low with energy, so I tapped it, and unfortunately the little thing was on top of the off button for the video, so I stopped the video. So this is the sort of last part of it, and thank you for coming forth and watching this as well. Right, so we were on to, if you're looking for a relationship, blockages, lack of energy, maybe you're being told that it's not the right time. You know, that could be that you've been pushing forward, you've maybe not met someone maybe over Christmas and New Year when you thought you would, or you thought things would go forward, and you maybe feel like you could push it forward and you're getting frustrated. This is a kind of, you know, maybe just wait and see for a wee while, accept maybe the disappointment and know that there's other ways or blockages maybe can be gotten round, but not now. So not the best relationship card. It's, again, it's what you make of it, but please at least mull it over and think about it. If we look at finances, well, it's January, isn't it? You may find that what you spent at Christmas is now a big blockage ahead of you in what you maybe wanted to do. Maybe, unfortunately, sometimes in January financially this card comes out when, you know, you've maybe overspent and then your car blows a tyre, or the engine blows up, or your oven stops working and you don't have anything spare because you spent it at Christmas. And all I can say on that one is live and learn. You know, we all do. So financially, blockages maybe, but you can learn from them, or maybe find another route for the future. As I say, this is a card that comes up a lot. Sometimes it comes up showing fertility blockages as well, if it's with certain other cards, not miscarriage or anything, but just maybe problems with falling pregnant, particularly if it's with the Five of Discs as well, and the Empress. That's a combination that can be for problems with fertility. I know I shouldn't be teaching as I go, but I just find this a really interesting kind of card when it's set up with others. On its own, you know, we can see things, but when you've maybe got a specific person beside it, a court card, or when you've got a specific health card beside it. So this to me is like this card to me is a part of a sentence that needs like a subject and, you know, maybe a verb with it. It needs a few other cards to really pin it down, and that's why when we used it as part of the psychic development class, I was taking all sorts of answers, because on its own it's very down to personal, the way that you would feel, that you would see it. And it's something to remember if you are tarot students or whatever, that the tarot isn't just about one card, it's about a symphony of cards. And this Enrolled deck is such a good card for giving an insight into a person, finances, you know, a relationship, maybe a court card here and a court card there, maybe fertility cards, all sorts of things. So watch out for kind of your cards that form the adjectives in the sentence. They tell you how things feel or how things are seen. So there you go, a wee tarot lesson on that too. Sorry it's a video in two parts when it wasn't necessarily, and I hope that you have a good week and you can either forge forward and find new ways round, or you can sit back for a while, or you can choose to go another path that doesn't have a blockage on it. It's really up to you, and it's up to you and your energies and how you feel life is. It's very individual, so please take what you need from this reading this week and run with it. If you like the way I read the tarot, my tarot book, Tarot Novice to Pro in One Book by Colette Clairvoyant, is on all Amazons. This had a good wee burst of sales in November, December on Kindle, which I was really pleased with. So if you like the book and you've maybe bought it, please review it. If you like it, leave me a wee review on Amazon. That would be lovely. Many blessings now. See you soon for the next week's weekly tarot card. Bye.